right, so in this beat, we use signature to come up with an idea, a basic chord progression for the track. And so right here, I'm gonna solo this out. We have signature in chord mode, and we're just playing chords. Signature turns your entire keyboard into a set of chords that you can go through and find ideas and create different chord progressions. So this is how this track started out. We're using this preset called Wild and Crazy, and we're running it through Wave, actually. Ran it through the Wave multi-effect, and we're using the way back preset. All right, and so this is how that sounds. All right, so now the drums are next, and those come straight out of tempo. And what we did was just pretty much just draw in a pattern. It's basically whatever I felt over this progression here. All right, so. So we basically just loaded up tempo and loaded up a few sounds using the drum library. That's another great thing I like about tempo is the massive drum library. You can just come in and, you know, get to work. All right, so next we have this clock rhythm. It's basically just a loop that took the rhythm a little further. So let's check that out. And so what we did was we threw that through Wave as well. And we're using the lo-fi water or lo-fi waver. And this just gives it like that cut in the back, you know what I mean? But it has that groove. You can still hear it. You can still feel it. All right, and so next we added some leads, and this is out of signature. And so what we did is we took the flute pluck right here, and we turned on legato, glide, and solo. We just hit that button right there and turn on a little glide and turn it into a lead. And so this is how that sounds. So I'm running everything through Wave in this track, and it's just giving it a vibe. All right, so next is the hi-hats. Let's see. Okay, so we dialed up a pattern here. I found a hi-hat that I like. And then I went into the pattern section here, and I found a hi-hat pattern that was, you know, that matched what I was doing. So I was able to use that. And so as you can see, I'm in pattern mode here. And we're just, and what we did was we dragged and dropped the pattern right onto the track here. So if you see, I could do this right here, and it'll drop it right there on the track. All right, so here's the hats. All right, and so last but not least, we had a bass. And so the bass is straight out of signature, and this is called Aries bass. And I probably did some tweaking to it, but this is how that sounds.